3, 2, 1. Hello everyone, I'm Dragonwhoop and welcome back to Minecraft Age of Engineering. When we last left off, we made our little ME terminal. Oh boy, it's such a great thing. There's a few things that I want to set up with it before we go any further. I do want it to search box. I want it to be JEI synchronized, so that way when I type in, say, terminal, it puts it over here in JEI as well. So we can delete this. Only bad part about it though is that it doesn't. You can still keep typing in it afterwards. So I may have to figure out how to fix that. JEI auto, a JEI standard. So determine. I have to click off of it. Okay, so that's no problem. No problem. So now that we've got our terminals up and running, we've got all this beautiful thing. I want this upstairs. I don't want this down here. So what I'm gonna do is there a wrench for Applied Energistics? I see Certus quartz wrench. Yes, so there is a wrench. So let's make it. I don't know if we'll need it, but it doesn't hurt to make them. So let's grab some Certus quartz. I've got 15 now. Wow, I didn't even realize I had that many on me. So like this makes us our wrench. Awesome. And can we like pop that off of there? Does that do anything? I don't know. Maybe it's just break it. I need my magnetized. There we go. It just sucks that you have to break the thing in order for it to work. Oh well. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to try to see if I can't find a place up here. We usually come to this spot for crafting. So what I think about that, what I'm thinking about going to, what I'm going to do is this is going to be the place where we craft all of our stuff. I'm going to move this into this resonator. Probably move it downstairs, or move it, say, over here, so that way I still have access to it. Yeah, that's perfect because I can still access it, do all the things that I need to it. So yeah, so I think I'm going to put my AE system terminal here. So let's go ahead and start. We're probably going to need some more cables, but that's fine. All I got to do is get some more of this corpse fiber, and then like this. Boom. Probably have to make some more quartz, which is, they're easy to make. It's just super easy to make. And if you've missed the first 2 episodes, you basically just take a I think it's charged quartz. You need, I want to make sure that's correct. There's quartz, charged quartz. Actually, let's look up fluix. Not the pure fluix. This one. Charged Certus and another quart and a redstone. Okay, so another quart, redstone, and we're gonna go down here, and we're going to drop it all in the water. Let's make sure I get all of it on my hotbar, and then just Control Q, Control Q, Control Q. Whoops. No. I gotta take my magnet off. Sometimes my magnet's good, sometimes it's bad. So, alright, here we go. Put it back all on my hotbar again. There we go. That's charged Certus there. Like so. Like that, and it should make. There we go. Now, it doesn't need to be made in this water puddle. With the crystal accelerators. This is just mainly for the pure fluix crystals. Speaking of, we the ones that I put in the little water last episode grew up. So what I want to do this episode, because like I said, I don't know how many of these I need. I do want to make some more. So can I do? Does that work? No, I actually have to macerate it up. So that's no big deal. No big deal. Will this macerate these up? Yes, it will. All right, so that's quicker, possibly. I don't know. The macerator and the other things are all kinds of different. So let me let that work. And while we're working on that, let me grab a chest, because today I'm going to get things up and running with our AE system. A little bit of automation, and we're going to need some storage for this bad boy. That's one of the main reasons why we made the drive, the ME drive, because we're going to need Some of these, not those, not the ME. Wait, no, they are. Yeah, 4K storage, 16K, 64K. So I think to start off with, I mean, we could go small, but why go small when you could probably go all the way? Granted, if we have the resources. If we don't have the resources, then we'll stop at where we need. So in order for us to make a 64K, what do we need? We need iron, need redstone, some quartz glass, and the 64K storage compartment parts. So that needs 16K, that needs 4K, that needs 1K, and 1K just takes charged Certus with, or regular Certus. Okay, so we'll probably use regular Certus for that because charged Certus is a thing. But it does take a lot of these logic processors. So today I'm going to try to do my best to automate this to the best of my ability. Now that we've got our chest, I'm going to put this here. And then I'm just going to dig into the wall here. And then we're going to get all of this. Let me make sure that and get back here. And we are going into our little area where we were. Hey, zombie. How are you down here? Yeah. That's awesome. Alright, jetpack disabled. Whoops. Well, I don't know. I don't remember putting this little thing there, but let's go back. Wait, where? Huh? Ah, here we are. Here we are. Let's go over here. And today we're gonna do our best to automate this. So first, we're gonna start off by looking at the calculation. What does the calculation make? Calculation makes printed calculation circuits, which printed calculation circuits makes a calculator processor, which goes into making basic cards. Cell workbench, dense energy storage. Probably make one of those eventually, so that way if our power does run out, our AE system can still run. It does make the 4K storage part, so we are going to need the carpenters down here, and I'm going to designate one carpenter for, or not one carpenter, I'm going to designate like 4 carpenters for each of the things. So give me just a second. I know I said that I was going to make this off camera, so give me just a second to make these carpenters off camera, and once I get that and we get it all powered up and watered up and everything, we will be right back. Alright, alright, here we go. So I've got all of these hooked up. I just need to hook them up to water, which I had to go build some more lines, but I've got, this should hook this up with water. Question being should. I don't know why it's not working. There we go. Awesome. So this should be, all of these should be filling up with water. In theory. And they are, and basically what I did is because of the location of this system, I basically just tapped into the water line right here where we've got an infinite water using for the smeltery, so yeah, might as well, why not? Alright, so now that we've got that up and running, let's go grab our stuff from up here, and we need a lot of it. We need, what is it? The redstone ingots, we need those. Let me put my ring of magnetation away. See if I can get down here. And I want to make sure I put these fluix seeds. Off camera, I made the fluix seeds, which basically is just the fluix dust, because it got finished after we put it in the sag mill, and some sand. So I basically just grabbed those, and I'm just going to put those in there. Let them grow while we're working. So, I mean, might as well. I mean, they're not doing anything else. So, now that we've got that up and running, we can now go ahead and automate this system. So it's a cool part. I mean, it's still in a way going to be, manual because we have to throw stuff in the chest. But once we get our AE system up and running fully, we should not have any issues whatsoever. Because right now we're needing these circuits in order for us to be able to make the things that we need. So might as well automate this while we can. So let's put this wrench away, and let's grab some more item conduits. So what I'm going to do is, I need some filters too. Okay, so let's see, how many filters do I have left? I probably need to make some more. Oh boy. Yeah, I'll need some, oh, I've got a lot of speed upgrades. Yeah, I'll need some more filters. Should I just make basic filters? I don't think I need anything, like, that advanced. I mean, it's probably cheaper. As bad as this sounds, it's probably cheaper to make the Z-Logic and the advanced circuit than it is to make the so let's just make it. I should have some leftover Z-Logic controllers. Perfect. Yeah, I knew I had some leftover of those. So now all I need is what? Paper and redstone. Oof. Let's throw some of this stuff in this crafting table here. Let's just do that. Gold, diamonds. Yeah, that should give us enough room. So let's go grab a stack of paper, or 2 stacks of paper, 2 stacks of redstone, and let's make as many as we can. 16. That's all we get. That should be plenty. Plenty. Okay. So now that we've got that, because we only need 4, honestly. But now that we've got that, we should be able to run conduiting all the way across these machines. So now it's just a matter of picking what machine does what. There are 4 different types of circuits from what we're needing. Oh boy, put my hands in the wrong keys and it's messing up. So there's 4 different types. You've got the basic circuit board, the enhanced circuit board, the refined circuit board, and the intricate circuit board. So let's start with left to right. So let's start with the basic. So we need the blues. So this one will be, whoops, I forgot my my stuff up here. I also want to grab one of each of this first circuit. So it is just the blue guys. So all 3 of these blue guys. So boop, boop, boop. There we go. So we'll start from left to right, so that way if we ever get confused on which one is making what, we can always just say, oh yeah, it's the first one here. So this is how I think this is how this one's made. This like this, diamonds on the side, and then actually, let's just make it simple for us. Let's just do this. There we go. So now that that is done, all it needs is just a little bit of this, and then these. It needs power. So I'm not going to hook up power up to it just yet. So the second one, enhanced circuit board, takes the red ones with some bronze. So let's go grab some bronze. Let's grab a stack of bronze. Now, I don't know how many of these we will need in the future, but it's best just to go ahead and automate them at this time. So like this one, it just needs the red circuits. So let's just do that. And throw in a couple of stacks of that. So that way all we need now are the red circuits. So once we activate this system, and once we get it to where it recognizes that we have tons of circuits, so we can have it auto-crafting, like when we want these to auto-craft, it'll auto-craft them. Alright, next is the refine, which is the green ones, which needs pure Certus. Woo. So we need to figure out how to make pure Certus. Drop Certus quartz seeds made from Certus quartz dust and sand. So much like the Fluix crystals that we have going on here, which they are completely grown, by the way, both stacks. Look at that. Holy moly. Both of them are done. That was quick. Yeah, these enhancers really do a lot. That's amazing. That is amazing. Like I said, I'm going to have to move that somewhere where it's a lot more safe. Anyway, refined. Let's just click on this. So that, and I'll just drop a stack of redstone ingots in there. And we'll have to make some pure Certus, or teach the system how to do that once we are able to get that far. And then the last one, the intricate, which is the one we, so I'll just throw a stack in there, give it the extra little boof that it needs. So in order for us to get started on what we need, we want it to be able to draw from this chest. So I want to be able to, anytime something goes into this chest, it'll be always active. I'll probably have it set up to where the refined Applied Energistics system inputs it from the bottom. I left enough room, so hopefully I can get it set up that way. And then once I want to do that, I probably need to make one of each of these. So let's give it power. Let's get some powered conduits. Ooh, might need to make some more. Let's get this run this way. See if I can. And you're probably asking yourself why that I put a little dip in here. Is because when I want to get back here, I want to be able to get back here easy, not have to trip over some wires or trying to find a intricate way of actually getting down here. So 2, 3, 4. Oops, I need more. Okay, let's go grab some more. I should have some in this chest for safekeeping. Oh, that was item conduits that I had. Okay, so let's see. I need. Let's do 9. Why not? Let's grab 12 of these. Actually, no, I need 18 of these. Of the conduit binder. And then we could do this. This. There we go. 24 should be good. And then I can, once I get this all set up and like the automations that we're going to be able to be, have access to, is just going to be boundless. So where did I leave off with the power? Right here. And then this should connect like so. So you all should be getting power. Yes, they all have power. Now this one should already did its job. Yes, should have already done its job. So what I wanted to do now is I actually want to set up with the filters that we made. I want to set this up to where when it's done its job, I want to be able to extract the circuit that it made. Let me grab the circuit. So you are going to be, only thing you're going to be able to extract is the circuit, and then I'm going to put always active. Because otherwise it'll just grab all this diamond stuff and you know, all the redstone ingots and things of that nature, and we don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want it to extract it all. So now what I could do is set this chest up to be in and out, insert on green, extract on brown. And this one I want to extract on brown. So that way when I put this in here, if it'll let me put it back, extract it from there. No, it won't. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll go grab 3 more of the blue stuff, the 3 circuits, and show this in working order. And it's always good to test your builds, always, because you never know when you might need to redo stuff. So let's put all of this in here. It should make the circuit, and if my theory is correct, it should get sucked out of there. It should get sucked out of there. Did I do always active, whitelist? Nor damage. I don't think any of this matters. Is there a specific side that these pull from? Does it pull from the bottom? I mean, if it pulls from the bottom, that's fine. I can just redo this. So, is it still got it in there? Yeah, it's still got it in there. So we know. We'll know. So let's take this out. Does it pull out now? No. Alright, so let's put it here. And let's do extract. Well, I mean, if it's not going to extract or pull anything, let's just do this. Will it pull the stuff out? Oh, it does extract out the bottom. And it is leaving this. So the filters are basically not even necessary. That's really weird. I've never seen that before. That means we're not going to be able to do all the ones from here. So let's grab. Yeah, we need the bottoms of these. So, okay. So what I'll do is let me get my Yeta wrench. Scroll through for inventory. Yes. So let me grab all of these. Pop these off of here. And I'm going to leave this one. Reason being is because I can't really put the bottom of this on the chest because I need the bottom part for the AE system. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and get that back into place. And what I'll do is I'll just use this here as a connector, like that. And the item itself, item part of it can be disabled on the back. So it's not really doing anything, So, I mean, will it input from the bottom, though? That's the thing. Didn't think about that. Probably need to turn all of these filters into counting filters, so that way we can keep an X number of that. But we'll cross that road when we come to it. But now that we've got, it should have deposited into this, yes. So let's test it one more time to make sure that this is correctly working. Grab 3 of these. And this should, within theory, this should also, if I would set this correct, well, if I do this, insert, actually be in and out, insert on green, extract on brown, always active. So you should put the things in there. Now I will have to automate. Okay, so this is not working that way. So I might have to do double. Yeah, so let's, are you extracting? So I might have to this would be the insert. Insert on green. Insert will be redstone, diamonds, actually be 4 of these. So 4. Does it matter? Probably a counting filter it would. So glowstone or redstone ingot and diamonds can go in here, along with the 4 circuits. Which, let me grab the 4 circuits. So this circuit, and this circuit are all allowed to be in here. And it's all whitelisted. So let's see if that works. And then I want to set you to extract. It's always active. Are you not working? That's weird. It should be working unless it doesn't accept from the top back. I wonder if it accepts from the top. If it accepts from the top, oh boy, we're going to be having some fun tonight. That's what I'll tell you about. Alright, so let's grab this filter and put this on disabled. It didn't move it. Okay. So this would be insert with that. And this should be insert on green, extract on brown. So this would need to be insert on brown. There we go. There we go. Now I wonder if I made a mistake and not had this one back here. So let's go back here, turn this back on to insert on brown. Let's disconnect that. And let's go get some more. And yes, I know it's all trial and error. That's basically how it is when you have something, trying to get things automated. Because once you learn how to do one, you can get the rest of them done as well. So if I got this set up right, let me grab the filter out of this. Yes, grab the filter. Ooh, let me put the guys away. It shouldn't. Whoa, hey, where'd you go? Oh, well, okay. I don't know why it put that in there. But I want to make sure I filter this. Where's that filter? Where'd that filter go? It's still in here? Yeah. So it did go in through the back. So that was a mistake of mine. So we should be able, if I put this diamond in there, that diamond should get whisked away. If I put these red ingots in there, it should get whisked away. Now the question is, I'm probably going to have to do it on counting cards. So that way it doesn't like necessarily fill up. Like if I put this one saying, oh yeah, you can put redstone ingots in there, then it won't fill these up completely. So, alright, so now that we know that it will go in through the back, I can unhook this and put this limestone back, but I'll probably fill that in later with cobble, or not cobble, but stone. Alright, so now that we figured that out, so we can probably automate the rest of them later. I'm not going to do that on camera, because once I've automated one, you don't want to see, 4 more. But this is the chest that all of this stuff will be going into. And then it should auto-extract once it gets there, it should auto-extract on green channel. And this will be insert on green. So everything will insert back into this chest. And then what I can do is say, okay, now that you've inserted onto this chest, you can go the basic circuit. Which one was it that we needed? Is it this one that needs the basic circuit? Yes. So we need to put this one into the engineering press. So we do have this one set up to the second one here is the engineering press. So let me set this up with some automation. And again, I'm going to use this little dip down here to get all this done. So this one needs to be with a filter, not the extract, of course. Insert filter. So insert, and I want to insert this guy here only. And then whatever else can go in here, we'll eventually have it set up. So engineering press. Double check. This should go quite quickly. And because this is insert, I want it to be able to extract it back into said system. So I need to get myself an interface. And I want all of it to go back into the system for later crafting. Or even have it set up to where it goes where it needs to go on here. And this one probably, the last inscriber that I have set up for, you know, all the other stuff probably will need to go, like I'll need to put some from the top, some from the bottom to make sure it gets all done. But you kind of get the idea of how we can automate this. I know I've probably rambled on for long enough, but yeah, next episode what I think about doing is instead of just, I could probably just make all of this off camera, but I'm going to do a lot of it on camera because a lot of people don't know how to do it and don't know what's going on. So next episode what we'll do is we'll probably get some of the smaller storage units, probably like the 4K, get some 4K storage because it looks like these just need gold processors, which I'll show how to get this all, the logic processors, which would be similar to the way we have things built. But anyway, that's getting well underway. Getting us well underway to get our AE system up and running fully. So that is amazing. I can't wait. But to finish this episode off, I do want to make sure that this does get connected. So let's just run down into this room. Hopefully, so if I'm right here, okay. So that's where it was. Okay. Let me turn my jetpack on. There we go. Let me fill this hole in with cobble. And I'm actually going to get it to where the AE system works up there. It won't be anything fantastic because it's going to be completely empty because it doesn't have anything to store it in. But at least we can get it up and running upstairs. And I want to do this underground. I'll just clean this up later. I don't want to miss my mark. There we go. Get on top. Whoops. There we go. So if I go upstairs, I should be able to click on this and okay, I was about to say, what's going on? I need to put a cable there. There we go. We should is it not working? Why is it not working? Is this cable too long? Aha, there we go. It's up and running. Awesome. Another thing that we can do really quickly is if it doesn't take too much, we need a, what is it, storage bus. Or not bus, but storage bus. How much did this take? An ME interface, which takes a formation and annihilation with some glass and some, oh, this is super easy. Why didn't I not do this before? So this, and this. We've got our formation and annihilation. wherever it went. Did I put it in here? Annihilation. There we go. One good way of finding things. So where did our storage bus go? Storage bus. So we need a sticky piston, so we need enough stuff for 2 pistons. So 2 pistons, cobble, redstone. Just to show you how the ME system works, because I'm actually going to make it to where it can recognize all the items within our drawer system here. That's kind of cool, right? Alright, so I need wood. Quickly. So 2 pistons. One needs to be sticky. Let's grab a slime ball. Okay, come on. One needs to be sticky. And let me throw that away. There we go. I'll come back and get that later. Annihilation goes there. Actually, let's just do storage bus. This. Missing glass. Does it have to be blue stained glass? No. Okay, it can be any type of glass. Okay, so let's just grab 2 pieces of glass. I was about to say, if it had to be blue stained, oh my goodness. So this needs to be this way. Enemy interface. And then storage bus. Limitless potential. And what I'm going to do is now I'm going to have this access. How would I best interact with this? Since I filled the backup. Ugh. I'm probably going to have to move the mossy cobble. This is going to be fun. Alright, mossy cobble. Sorry. Alright, so we put that there. And let's move the mossy cobble somewhere else. I need to find the crate that it went into. Down here somewhere. Oh, I found it. Gotta go slowly. Oh! There it is. There it is. Okay. I'll put those down there. And then I'll put the mossy cobble over here. I gotta be quick about it. Otherwise... Yep, I knew that would happen. No! Mossy cobble. There we go. One way to move things around easy. And what I want to do is once I put all this back in there, I'll lock it down. There we go. Ah! Let's just get rid of all of this stuff. Back on task, otherwise this episode's going to run super long. Okay, so now that we've got that, we should be able to run this down into our room. Hopefully this runs in at a decent angle. Doesn't look like it. So I want it to come in through the wall here. Let's stand in front of this and then go down. Go over here. And much like the way we hooked that up over there, the interface, the terminal, I just dig in and match it up. So you get the idea. But I want to show the idea in motion. Let's get down here. Should be somewhere within these reaches, unless I'm digging in the wrong place. Go down a few more blocks. Wow, is it really that far back? I don't think so. It shouldn't be. is this thing? Alright, be right back really quickly. Okie dokie, there we go. Finally found it and got it hooked up. So now that when we look at our little thing over here, it won't be empty. We should see. Yeah, look at all our items. Look at all of these items. Nice, tidy, all in one spot. And if I wanted to, let me go ahead and change the settings on this guy over here. Change the settings on this guy. This, I want the priority. Partition storage, input, output mode. Input, output, insert, external, bidirectional. Partition storage. No, clear it. Priority. There we go. I want the priority of this to be super, super high. I want things that are already in drawers to go in their drawers, their respective drawers. I don't want to find out that later, because I made a bunch of drawers. You saw me. I made a bunch of drawers for a reason, for items to be stored. I want them to go into the respective drawer. So with that, that should be super, super high. That's probably more high than I should have made it. But I want to make sure that it is, it's there. The partition is there, or the fact that if I need things stored. There we go. And apparently I broke my my elevator, and I have yet to find it to replace it back. So I gotta find that. But anyway, now that we've got this all set up, we've got this nice little thing going on where we have all of our things. I do want to make myself a crafting terminal probably next episode. So that way we can craft with all the items that we have in our storage already. So anyway, thank everybody so much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please do leave a little tidbit down below in the comment section. If you have any tips, tricks, or any other things that you would like to share, any builds that you would like me to do in the future update, or not future update, in the future episodes, then please also use that comment section down below and let me know what you think. Other than that, I hope everybody's liking the series so far. I'm having a blast going through the ages and having so much fun and going back and having to redo things that, and all that good stuff. So, but anyway, thank everybody so much for watching. Until next time, see you later.